Welcome to the Martinez residence. I have Wednesday here to greet you. Can I offer you sparkling water? I am so excited and so nervous to walk you through my home. Today is an ugly, disgusting, rainy day here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm filming a hair video currently and my hair is in the drying process, so I will have wet hair during this video. First of all, I'm just gonna be showing you around the main floor, and we've been living here for 2 months. The house isn't finished being furnished. It has a long way to go to feel like our own in our home. Mochi came over to say hello. But I just wanted to say that this video is not to come across as bragging or anything of that nature. I am incredibly aware how grateful and privileged I am to live in this beautiful home, and I'm incredibly thankful to you. You watching this video are part of the reason that I have this home. Yes, I work hard, but I've also been very lucky. And I just wanted to start by saying that. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope that I can share this with you and it not come across the wrong way. I feel like if you know me, you know my heart. I would just never want this video to come across as like bragging or anything like that, because that's not the intention of this video. It's because you guys have asked for this video and I want to share my home with you. Cause I'm excited and y'all are my friends. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump in. All right, welcome to my office. We're gonna start in the first room. This is my office, and I chose to do black painted French doors. As you'll see in the house, we have a lot of like bright, fresh, it's a really dark, rainy, gross day, but it's in general a very bright, happy home, and so I wanted to find ways to add some contrast. So we went with black French doors. Step into my office. Okay, so in here we have lots of pretty like wainscoting on the walls. My envision for this room is to paint it a like kind of like dark, moody color. I'm thinking like a mossy olivey green, a grayish blue. I am gonna be keeping this desk, but then everything else is probably gonna go. And I'll probably keep the rug too. This is where I house all of my PR that comes in. This is stuff that I need to unbox. This is stuff that I've already unboxed that needs a home. And this stuff is all from IKEA. These are awesome for housing products and super affordable. So yeah, this is my office. All right, moving into the dining room. This is a free space that we can do whatever we want with. Lots of possibilities. The possibilities are endless. Really all we have in here is the chandelier. My kind of thought with this is buying a home is expensive enough. Furnishing an entire house is a lot. So the dining room is essentially going to be the last room that I work on. I'm not even sure if I want to use it as a dining room at this point. I feel like it's kind of a waste of space because it's something we'll only be using for like Christmas, Easter, birthdays, things of that nature. So if you have any suggestions for other uses of this space that you think would be cute, let me know. Okay, let's move into the guest room. And we took the bedding off of the guest bed last night because Wednesday was sleeping on it and she threw up on it. So it's currently in the washing machine. So just like when you walk in,
Thanks, Wednesday.
Just envision like just close your eyes and just envision like a pretty white bedding and you're like, ooh, so pretty, you know? So this is the guest room. I wanted to make it girly and pretty, and what we essentially did was just take all of our old furniture from our bedroom and just move it into here. I am planning to move this because I think it's too tight and cramped in here. Maybe I can find a home for this in my office, I'm not sure. But this is essentially our old bedroom, and it's really sweet because Mochi likes to come in here and lay right here where he used to lay and and take a little nap. I think it reminds him of home. So yeah, this is our guest bedroom. And this is our guest bathroom. We are still missing a mirror, so, you know, we're missing some things. This is the guest bathroom. I absolutely love it. I think it's so girly and pretty. I love all of the gold details, the marble. I love the tile from floor to ceiling. I think it's just so grand. I think these lights are really fun and cool, and I'm just really excited to be able to have friends and family over. So far, we have had one of my friends stay, Daniel's friend, and my mother. So we've had We've had some guests already, even without a mirror. But yeah, this is the guest room. This is our staircase, which I know is kind of strange to show, but I really do genuinely love it. And this is a baby gate for Wednesday, just disregard that. So this is, I really wanted to go with a light wood. I love light wood. I feel like it keeps the home fresh, bright, all that jazz. And I wanted to keep the, I have no idea what these are called, but the stair middle part just clean. I feel like it makes it a little bit more modern and just current. And then we did wainscoting all up on the staircase, which I think just makes it feel a little more custom and my personal style. All right, moving into our living room. We did end up going with the white couch. We got this couch from our house and it's amazing because it's very dog friendly. So you can spill water on it, red wine on it. I didn't want to be in a household where like I told people you can't have Coke on the couch. Like you can spill it, it doesn't matter. You can rub highlighter on it when we have kids in the future, crayons, whatever, and it can come out. So I've been really, really happy with the couch. This is our coffee table that we literally just got. I am obsessed with it. It's my mid-century dream and I just think it's like really cool and fun and funky. And then Daniel and I actually made this terrarium for Valentine's Day. And we will begin selling them in about a month. They'll be $400 a piece, so look out for that. Oh, I meant to turn on the television so I can show you. This is the compromise that Daniel and I decided on. I'd say honestly, we really didn't, correct me if I'm wrong, Daniel, but I feel like we didn't argue really during the picking out of the house stuff process. I think the only thing we really disagreed on was the television. Like there was a legitimate disagreement with the television, but everything else we were pretty much on the same page with.
Right.
So with the television, Daniel wanted a massive television. I did not. We ended up compromising by getting the Samsung Frame Art TV. I love it. It brings me so much joy. And I actually have never appreciated TV so much in my life. And the bookshelves are they still have a long way to go. I'm still kind of like working on finalizing them. I do love David with his little hydrangeas. I love our sweet picture of Mochi. My mom got me a picture of Mochi and Wednesday for Christmas. I just want to keep making the bookshelf feel more like us. Not just like generic books, but books that we actually read and love and make it feel like our home. I'm gonna turn on the fireplace so you can see what it looks like. This is our fireplace that I really love. It makes me really happy. And I like to turn it on and read a book and look at it. So yeah, that's my fireplace. And I'm not sure if you got this in, but I actually can't think of what this design is called. I can't think of what it's called now, but I'll put it on the screen. But I love it. It's a little bit more traditional of a look, but I try in my design style that I'm still kind of figuring out to mix modern, mid-century, traditional, all the things. So it's a little bit more of a traditional design, but I personally really enjoy it. And then right over here, we have our kind of indoor-outdoor living vibe. It opens up all the way, all 4 panels. We've got a fireplace area out here, and I think this is just gonna be such a joy in the summer. It's really been great to watch the dogs play outside, and I think we're gonna really enjoy this space. It's honestly probably my favorite area of the whole home.
Wednesday.
Come on, Mama. Good girl. It is a little tricky to close though. Moving into the kitchen. Okay, so this is our like kitchen table eating area. I just got this light and I love it. I love the contrast. I'm so happy with how it turns out. We did the wainscoting on the walls. We went for some round back chairs and a light oak table that has a little bit of a curve to it. I did have some really sick chairs that were like this cool like olive green color that were velvet and luxurious, but they were way too short. When they came, they were like chairs for children. So I'm gonna be trying to find some different ones, and I want something very angular for the interior, kind of like sturdy and angular since I have so many curved round edges. I am debating and would love your opinion on getting a rug for underneath the table to add a little bit more contrast between the light oak and the light floors. I was thinking of doing like a kind of like a more traditional, like a Persian rug or a Turkish rug would love your opinion on that. But then I also feel like it might be a pain to vacuum with crumbs and all that jazz. So yeah, this is where I like to do my Bible study in the morning. I almost always have my Bible and pen and highlighter right here, ready to go. It's just a nice spot to drink my coffee in the mornings. And then moving on to the kitchen. I'm really happy with how the kitchen turned out. We just had a party, so we have some flowers. We had a murder mystery party. It was so much fun. I don't normally have flowers here all the time, but yeah. I wanted to do white with wood and gold. So if I could go back, I think I would add a little bit more wood touches. Like maybe I would have done wood floating shelves instead of the glass shelves or something along that line. But overall, I'm really, really happy with how everything turned out. It's truly like a dream kitchen. This is my favorite piece in the entire kitchen, and so I wanted to show you. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It is so positively gorgeous. It's a custom Hutch. It has our microwave built into it. I cannot wait to style it out. I plan on putting some bright lights in here so that you can really see what's in here, and then styling it with some lighter pieces so that it can contrast against kind of like the more medium dark toned wood. But overall, I'm just really, really happy with how this turned out. I think it adds, like, when you do a new build, it can feel just like new and modern. And this to me makes it feel like lived in and loved, and like a grandma, you know, makes cakes in here or something, even though I don't make cakes. And if you couldn't see in the video, we chose the same dark wood, medium toned wood, I'd say, as the Hutch for the island all around. And I'm really, really happy with how that turned out. These are the chairs that I picked out. They are round backs. They're like a black linen from Crate & Barrel, I believe. I'm very happy with them. I did start out with 4 and then quickly realized that that was way too many and opted for 3 instead. I like the contrast. It ties in our black lights. And yeah, they are another round back chair. So once again, I gotta be sure to get some like structural angular chairs for in there. But overall, I'm really, really happy with these. I had something totally different planned of doing like this light wood, and then I feel like these just worked perfectly. So yeah, okay, let me show you the little mudroom area and the bathroom, and then we're done. Oh, the pantry. Let's go to the pantry. This is Wednesday's favorite room in the house. Whenever we open these doors, she comes running. This pantry is truly a dream. I did not clean it for you, and I do need to organize it. Let's step into my pantry. So we have a walk-in pantry that is truly what dreams are made out of. I wanted to make sure we had some cabinets for things like toilet paper, paper towels, like things that might not be as pretty to display. These are Daniel's chips that he hides from me because I will eat the whole bag. So yeah, he hides those from me. But sometimes, you know, I find them. Anywho, we went with drawers so that we could just have things be messy and it doesn't necessarily matter, right? So like we've got like all of our tea stuff in here, all of our coffee stuff in here, and it doesn't have to be pretty because you can hide it. And we did put plugs and outlets in here so that at our old condo, we had like, you know, our coffee maker, our toaster, our air fryer, like everything was on the island, and then we had no space to actually do any cooking. Not that I cook anyways. So this way we have space on the island for when I don't cook. All right, this is the mudroom area. We picked up a visitor on the way. So I wanted to make this area fun, colorful. I picked, I think this is called Rosemary from Sherwin-Williams. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Actually, it's not like an obnoxious green or an in-your-face green, but it's still like a bold, fun color choice. So this area is where we keep basically anything that we don't want on display. So leashes, purse, keys, things that I need to return to my mom, a package I need to take to UPS, a hat, Daniel's backpack, you know, you get the gist. It's, I think, gonna be really useful, especially for when we have kids, for them to keep, you know, their backpacks, their lunch boxes, whatever. So this is the little mudroom area, and it's right off of the kitchen and garage. Moving into the powder bathroom, my vision for this is to wallpaper it. But I love it. I love the mirror. I love the lights. I'm absolutely obsessed with the lights. This mirror was so cheap. I got it from Target for like $120. I ended up going with these crossbar handles that I'm really happy with and think are cute. And I don't know, I just really like how this bathroom is coming together, and I think once I wallpaper it, it's gonna pull it all together. The very last area that I wanna show you is our little bar area. So this is like, I think it's called a butler's pantry, I don't know. But we're not really big drinkers, so in the wine bar, we keep LaCroix. We like to keep our sparkling water in there. And then like all of our just like pretty fancy glasses. And really, I mean, I'm not a big drinker. The only thing I really drink is champagne or espresso martinis. So it's nice to have those things here for, you know, if I'm hosting anyone over. And it's really useful for when you're having a party to have a separate area for drinks so that you can kind of like spread people around. So yeah, this is the bar area. Jumping in while editing this, I wanted to share with you that I do have a vision for this that will look very different, and I'd love your opinion on it. I'm envisioning painting all of the wood trim a color that will match a wallpaper. And I want to do a wallpaper all behind here. I kind of want to create like an interesting little vignette spot that will just add character and whimsy and all the things. Let me know y'all's thoughts on that. I think it would be really pretty. And it's kind of separate from the rest of the house. So I feel like it can be a little bit different and still go with the house. Let me know your thoughts. That is a wrap on the main floor of the Martinez household. Thank you endlessly for coming. If you would have come here, I would have most definitely offered you a real sparkling water, and Wednesday and Mochi would have greeted you with love. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching this video. Let me know if you have any ideas like, ooh, you should put this here, you should do that there. Yes, you should add that rug. Ooh, no, you should paint your office orange. Like whatever you're thinking, let me know because I have a lot to learn. So but I'm happy with how the decorating is going so far. It's definitely starting to feel like home. And like the more memories that we make here after having our murder mystery party, housewarming party, and like, you know, the more birthdays and activities we have here, I think it's gonna also feel more and more like our home. So yeah, all right. I love you guys. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye y'all. Say bye, Mochi. Bye, Wednesday. Bye y'all.